As a user of Maptitude, you may have maps that you would like to share with others in your organization who do not have the desktop version of Maptitude. With a Maptitude Online sharing subscription, you can upload your desktop maps to our online map sharing software as a service, or SaaS, and make them accessible to anyone on your team. A Maptitude Online sharing subscription is required for each team member. For example, here I have a map that contains the locations of all my customers, the locations of my stores, and travel time bands indicating the areas 0 to 10, 10 to 20, and 20 to 30 minutes from the stores. I've also created a report that contains the map and demographics for the travel time bands, including the number of customers and total sales for each of the time bands. I want my sales team to have access to the results of this analysis by sharing the map and report with them in Maptitude Online. To upload a map, choose File, Share, Upload to Maptitude Online, enter your password, and click Log In. First, enter a name for the map. Then, choose the layers that you want to upload. I want to upload all 3 of these layers, so I will leave them checked. For each layer, you can choose whether to upload all of the features or just a selection set. If any reports exist for the layer, you can check this box to upload the report as well. And you can choose which fields to include in the upload. For example, the customers layer will include the name, address, and sales data, but I don't need the geocoding precision field. So I'll click Filter, drop that field, and click OK. I also want to make sure that the drive time rings layer includes the number of customers and total sales for each ring. So I'll again click Filter, and add these 2 fields. Finally, when you're ready, click Upload. Maptitude adds the map to your Maptitude Online dashboard. Here you can see the card with the map that I just uploaded, along with other maps that I have previously uploaded. I can share the map with other Maptitude Online subscribers in my organization by clicking here, and then either specify a specific user or choose a team. So if I want to share with the sales team members, I can choose the sales team and click Share. Those users can then log in with their subscriptions, and they will see the same map card in their map dashboard. To open a map, simply click on the card. There are many ways that subscribers can interact with a map. First, there are several ways to move around a map. Use the plus and minus buttons to zoom in and out. Or if you're using a mouse, you can use the scroll wheel, and if you're using a phone or tablet, you can pinch to zoom. Click and drag, or tap and drag, to pan a map to a new location. Right-click and drag to rotate the map. And click this button to restore the map bearing north. The final way to move around a map is to click Search and enter an address, a city and state abbreviation, a postal code, or a state abbreviation, and then click Search. It is possible to change the contents of a map. For example, use the checkboxes to turn off and on map layers. Or change the background to aerial imagery or the standard base map. You can view information about features in the map. Hover over or click the customers or stores in this map to see the fields that were uploaded with those layers. For example, this is customer 1671's address and sales data, and here is included information about store number 2. Click on any of the drive time rings to see the fields that were uploaded with that layer. For example, you can see that a little over 800,000 people are 10 to 20 minutes from a store, and 449 of my customers, who account for about $577,000 in sales, are within that 10 to 20 minute time ring as well. The Data View menu lets you open a tabular view of one of the layers. Here are data for all the customers in the map. To filter this data, click Filter by Query, or click the magnifying glass icon in a field. For example, I'll choose greater than or equal to, and enter 3,000 to see the customers with at least $3,000 in sales. Click the field name to sort the field in increasing or decreasing order. Click Download to download the filtered data to an Excel file. To return to the map, you can click Map, or double-click on one of the features in the data view to display the map centered on that feature. For example, if I click here on customer 1528, and I turn on the labels for the customers, you can see that customer 1528 is at the center of the map now. You can export an image of the map at any time by clicking the three dots here and choosing Export Image. A JPEG file of the current map will be downloaded to your browser. Finally, any reports that were uploaded are displayed in the Reports menu. Reports are shown as a PDF in a separate window and can be downloaded or printed. That wraps up this introduction to Maptitude Online. Subscribe now to share your maps or contact Maptitude Sales for information on publicly sharing your maps online.